if I
right.
need to. Happy St. Patty's Day. Oh, and the Don spelled it right, as opposed to what I said yesterday. It
Well,
is St. Patty's Day.
happy St. Patty's Day. It's very important that we say that right on our special St. Patty's Day 2021 Panini NFT Blockchain Baseball Prism Green Ice Parallel Packs. Rare, contains 2 parallel, 2 base cards edition of the RIP. That shouldn't be the one that I use, right? That's a terrible intro.
Oh, it's
Today,
fine. I think it's good.
we're doing it live. Okay.
Fucking do it live.
Okay. Today we have the 2021 Panini NFT Blockchain Baseball Prism Green Ice Parallel Packs on our special St. Perfect's Day edition. I have Lucky. How are you, Lucky?
Thank you for having me, Chance. I love to be here for a good old St. Perfect's Day celebration.
Oh, I mean, he means a lot to me. I don't know if you know this, but he saved my life when I was a child. One time I was poisoned and I ate a shamrock, and the shamrock counteracted the poison in my system, and that's why I'm here today.
There was also that time you were 3/4 of the way up Mount Kilpatrick in Ireland, and you got caught in a horrible storm, and I brought you back down to the bottom of the mountain to be saved by some shepherds.
That's right. You were at the time shape-shifting into the dog with the barrel around its neck, right? And
that's exactly right. Yeah,
okay.
I did. I had Irish whiskey in the barrel because it was, Ireland.
A St. Patrick's Day miracle, right?
Okay, exactly right. Yes.
It's important to know on our 2021 Panini NFT Baseball Parallel Pack. This is also the Tom Brady. Thank you for coming back and making baseball interesting. No, I heard that he was one of the best pitchers that baseball has ever seen. I don't know if that's propaganda that they've been trying to put out there, but have you heard that about that? Like in college, no one could throw a baseball like him.
I have heard that. I don't think I've seen verifiable stats to that effect, but the legend lives on.
Of course,
and that's the important part.
And also, speaking of legends, I heard that the Don is channeling through your corporeal body, same as Craig Big O.
He is, yeah. Yes, the Don is on location filming with Sex and the City ladies, and he's filling in as Mr. Biggio. So yeah, also sometimes referred to as Ian Anderson.
I hate to ask, but is Kim Cattrall there? Because I know there's a lot of tension, and that would just make me so happy.
Hang on 1 second. Let me see if I can. Yes, it sounds like Kim Cattrall is in the room. However,
that's amazing.
All she is doing is sitting in the corner, drinking straight vodka and telling everybody else that they have saggy boobs. Well, it's very sad.
That reminds me of a lot of St. Patrick's Day from my childhood. Here's Trevor's story, 128 out of 199. I think he has that same memory. Whoa, that was creepy for a second. Not those cutouts in the background.
Are all his face.
Yeah.
Because Trevor is an inherent narcissist and he loves watching himself.
I just more was like, I'd be freaked out. Like, there are people there. I don't know what the cutouts are for. They're just to like trick you into some sort of like dystopian future Twilight Zone episode where you're just like, oh my God, are those people? No, I'm going insane. Anyway, here's the ultra rare. Who are you hoping for? You thinking a little Jose Canseco, Daryl Strawberry?
I gotta be honest with you. I am a dyed-in-the-wool forever Philly fan. So presumably it can never be a Philly fanatic card on there. So I'm just gonna go for Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt? Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna just change the subject for a second and say I got one of these braces and they're very constrictive. I wasn't a big fan of it. Anyway, ultra rare. We've got Willie Castro, 31 out of 49. Is this Who's the other Castro that we know? Oh, well, baseball.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
stop
mean,
that sentence. Okay.
Detroit often refers to him as a dictator.
Yes.
He is really megalomaniacal about who is on first, what is on second,
Second.
and who knows what is on third.
Oh. Well, I'll say, the Craig Biggio, that is my favorite name of this group. Trevor Story, that sounds sort of interesting, but Craig Biggio, what a great name.
What is Travis' story at the end of the day? That's what
It's
we really
purple.
need to suss out here.
It's
I mean,
purple. A lot of creepy pictures behind them.
it
That's a story.
it looks like he's trying to steal the rainbow from God. That's what it looks like here.
Oh, I thank you all for watching this pack. I know everyone kind of tuned in for the Don, but I didn't. Did the Don send any messages or any encouragement before we wrap this episode up?
The Don had some hateful things to say
Don
about,
is here.
the history of Thomas Cromwell and
Oh,
King
don't
Henry
get me
VIII.
started.
I mean, I don't think we want to go down that path with whether or not planetary indulgences are appropriate for this world or not. I think we all agree that they are not,
They are
except, of
not.
course, for the Don, who
Mm-hmm.
wants everybody to pay money to him for planetary indulgences. That's
Well, thanks
obviously
for
just
tuning in
not.
for this impromptu religious talk. Lucky, we really appreciate you taking the time to preach with us here today. I think we
I
need
think
to
you mean
go another pack. You
proselytize.
think another pack? Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.
See you next time, kids.